Hello friends and felines, and welcome back to my channel, or if you're venturing on my channel for the first time today, hi, hello, and welcome. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button before you leave today. But for today's video, I've had this package sitting on my desk for quite some time now. It's probably late news, but I thought I'd finally film my review on it. And this is the new Star Religion collection from, yes, Jeffree Star. I got a few items from his collection, so we're just going to sit down, play around with the makeup, as well as trying a new lip product that I haven't tried from his brand before. So if you're interested in hearing my thoughts and opinions on this collection, then definitely keep on watching. Alright, so as you can see, most of my makeup is pretty much done except for the eyes, some highlighter, and the lip, and that's what we're going to be playing around with today. So let's just go ahead and open it up and check out this new collection. Alright, so in here is a little bent card with the Sacred Glass highlighter on one side and a picture from his photo shoot on the other. Honestly, not digging this neon yellow lime hair with the whole pink thing, but whatever. I was kind of shocked that he went with a full, like, pink collection because, like, I feel like there's already just so much pink eyeshadow and, like, he always does a lot of pink. There was pink in with, like, his blood sugar. There's pink in the royal blood. And then he just went ahead and did a whole, like, different style for this collection. He didn't keep it with, like, the blood sugar family if he's doing, like, a one-color themed makeup line, so I don't really know. But to start off with, we have the new Velvet Trap from his collection. I got it in the shade Pink Religion, and this is my first look at this new product. I haven't gotten anything from it, but I decided why not try one of these new lip formulas out. And here is the same iconic bullet component that he normally has. This time it is in hot pink, and I'll just go ahead and swatch this lipstick for you. I mean, this is no joke, hot pink with his Jeffree Star logo on it. Not sure if you can see it because it's literally so bright the camera's not picking it up, but oh, it does have like a vanilla scent to it. It went on like pretty creamy. You do have to swipe back and forth. Like, I don't think it's like a one swipe and you're done, but pretty hot pink. I'm not afraid of a hot pink lip. There were some interesting ones, but decided to go with this one. Alright, so the other thing that I got was the Sacred Glass Extreme Frost Trio. So let's open this up. Cardboard packaging. That is actually like super cool. And here's the component itself. Super bright, hot pink. Anyways, here is what the inside looks like. I really do like the embossing that is on the shadows itself or on the highlighters. Let's just go ahead and swatch them because like the one on the left and the one on the right seem pretty similar, but the one on the right looks a lot more gold and glittery, and the one on the left actually has like a duochrome shift. So let's just go ahead and swatch them. I mean, these are like super shine. They are like really glittery feeling. Like the pink one definitely feels super chunky. So I feel like there's going to be some fallout with these. They are pretty intense for highlighters, but I feel like you could also use them as eyeshadow or eyeshadow toppers. So there is ways you can use them. I thought these were going to be kind of like his Extreme Frost highlighters, but they feel a lot more chunkier, a lot more glitterier, a lot more glittery. So I don't think they're actually like the same formula, but that's what he says. So here's the Super High Shine Reflection. Right here we have Pearly Gates. Right here is Pink Purity, and this one is the Glass Supper. So super high, super reflection. Definitely going to be seen from outer space if you wear those. You know, I'm sweating already. My makeup is like sweating off. My eyebrow's going to fall off by the end of this video. Alright, and the last thing we have in here is the eyeshadow palette. When it comes to this, I'm very conflicted on the whole religion, Bible theme, Catholic Church. I normally like his packaging. The fact that the cardboard component is literally just like the cross and that's it is kind of confusing for how much this actually costs. And I don't know if there's like a good way to take it off without like not ripping it. And then it just slides off, hopefully. And this is like a pretty hefty packaging. It feels really heavy. It feels kind of nice. It feels like, it looks like a book. You've got the gold on the side, which is like kind of cool. I guess it doesn't look too much like a Bible. I guess that's good. especially if you take off the cross cardboarding, it just kind of looks like some sort of like old book. All right, and here are the shadows inside. There are definitely some unique pinks, but there are some more like red tones, some more purple tones. Stuff that I think you could find in the Blood Sugar palette and the Royal Blood palette. But he does have at least one or maybe two of like his new iconic eyeshadow formula. So, I feel like there's a lot less like, you know, like just straight up pinks in here and a lot more like purples. So it's definitely interesting. I feel like it's literally just if you combine Blood Sugar and Royal Blood together, and that's this. All right, gotta try to figure out what I'm gonna be doing with this. I'm not gonna swatch all of this. There are mostly mattes and like 3 of the shimmery type formulas. I'm pretty sure there's plenty of videos out there if you want to see a full swatch of the palette, but I'm not gonna do that. All right, I'm gonna prime my eyes and zoom you guys in. We're just gonna get started. All right, I'm gonna apologize ahead. I've turned my ceiling fan on, so in case you hear any background noise, hopefully when I edit the video you won't hear it, but it's just so hot that I'm like melting. I try to swatch a few just to see kind of what I want to do. So I swatched Saint Star right up here. It's really, really pale pink. This one is Sugar Savior. This hot pink is Prom Night. This one's Diva. This one is Frosting Cult. And then this hot pink is the Candy Cathedral. So now I just gotta figure out what I want to do. I'm like going to just like an end of the summer bash, like chill bonfire game night with some friends. So I don't want to go too all out, but I feel like I just have to play with like both of those shades. Maybe I'll just do like an ombre like shimmer lid. I feel like that's what I'm gonna do. Did you let him in? Yeah. Okay, it's fine. You're gonna drink that water? That water's gross. All right, Pumbaa is now in the room because he was meowing at the door. All right, so to start off, I'm going with the really, really light shade Saint Star right up here, and this is just gonna go in the crease. I feel like this is like awkward to use as a mirror, but like let's try it. If I can get the thing off. Oh, the pull tab just ripped off.
Quality? Where is it? I don't know.
Are you gonna play with all of the trash? Yeah, there you go. All right, like I said, we're gonna go in with Saint Star. There's a lot of kick up in the pan, so be aware of that. And that's just gonna go very lightly as our transition pink up in the crease. That's like the perfect transition shade, to be honest. I mean, the quality is there. This was like the softest matte of the ones that I swatched. And all the swatches I have on the back of my hand are pretty much all of the true pinks that are in here. Because like I said, there's a couple of like reddish, corally ones, and then a lot of purple pinks. So I don't know, for like a pink palette, I don't know. Like I said, it's hard because he has so many pinks out there in all of his other palettes. So just trying to do something he hasn't done, I feel like is kind of hard. Like I always wonder like how he's gonna do other stuff, but like, I don't know, he needs more products. Like he hasn't really, I don't think, does he have any blushes? Like why doesn't he do some blushes or reach out and like try to do some like contour stuff? Or I just feel like I have no idea what's going on in his mind or what he's doing, but I feel like he's just like kind of like drying up a bit. All right, so I'm going to take a little bit of that Saint Star and I'm going to bring it down on the inner portion. There's just going to be a little base wash of color for a shimmer to go on top. Like I said, I'm just going to go for an all shimmery look. Screw it. Just want to play around and be extra like I normally am. This is going to be like such a simple look, but it is what it is. I'm going to take Prom Night all the way over here. See, this mirror is like awkward. See, you can see my water. Say hello to you guys. But anyways, take Prom Night, and this is gonna go on the outer portion as another like just like base for a darker shimmer to go on top. So speaking of Jeffree Star kind of like drying up, he's coming out with all of those single shadows that you can get, which I think are ridiculously priced for a single shadow. Just saying. And then like the magnetic cases that you can like put it in, but it's no new shadows. It's just shadows that have been in all of his other palettes, which I guess works if like you don't get the old palettes, and you just want like certain shades from them. But honestly, I just don't think it's worth it. Like I have every single eyeshadow palette that he's made, so like I don't need any of those single shadows. So when I got some of them in his box, like I wasn't surprised. But like most of my mystery box, which you guys, if you haven't seen that video, go check it out. Spoiler alert, it was a disappointment, but I literally just got it for that Star Ranch palette, which I have not used yet. But I'm going to be giving that away So if you guys are not aware of the giveaway video, you can also go check that one out. And I think that'll be open another week or so, and I will pick a winner on September 1st. So make sure you guys go check that out. All right, pretty simple, pretty basic. Now I'm gonna go in with the shade Frosting Cult, which is this lighter shimmer that's gonna go on the inner portion of my lid. And then this really pigmented shimmer right here is gonna go on the outer portion. Like I said, we're just gonna have a shimmery lid. That is pretty. And it's so soft. It's not even like chunky or anything. I'm just gonna apply it first with a finger, and then I'm gonna go in with a brush. And most of his shimmers like this, you don't even need to like wet a brush or anything like that. Oh, it seems a little bit more chunky when I just put it like on a brush, but should be fine. I don't even know if you guys can like see that just with how like reflective these shimmers are. But that's like super cool because it gives it already like a duochrome ombre hot pink shimmer moment. Like I said, super simple. I'm gonna do the other side and be right back. All right, so I finished the eyes, surprise, surprise. Did the same thing on the other eye. Took a little bit of that hot neon pink, a little bit on the lower lash line, white liner on the bottom from NYX. And then I tried out the Il Makiage Black Card Waterproof Liquid Eyeliner. Pretty good. We'll see how hard it is to take off or how long it is lasts throughout the day. Wearing my Lily Lashes and Miami Flare. Sadly, gonna have to throw these ones away. They're probably way past their due, but hopefully they last the night. And I'll have to get another pair. And then for the inner corner highlight, I went in with Princess Crown right here. And then I did a little bit of that on the brow bone. It looks a lot more white in the pan than it does on the face and the eyes. Definitely has a lot more of that pink like duo shift to it. So it's a little bit not what I wanted. Anywho, we're gonna move on to highlighter. To be honest, I feel like these highlighters are just way too much. So I think I'm just gonna go with like a regular highlight and then just tap a little bit of the pink Purity highlight on top. Because I feel like this by itself is gonna be too much. All right, for my base highlighter, I'm gonna cheat and I'm actually gonna go with Jaclyn Hill's. This is the shade Flurries from her like limited edition collection. And I like this one because it's definitely like a lot softer than some other highlights that I have. Still pretty blinding if you want it to build it up that much. If you just go in like lightly, it's like a nice little highlight. Especially because I don't want any pink highlight on my nose. So that was a little bit for my nose, but oh well. If my chin could stop itching, that'd be great. My like cheeks are so red now because I'm so hot. I use Honesty blush in Peony Pink. It's a cream blush. Honestly, I'm getting along a lot better with cream products. I've been using a lot of cream products in the summer. My update on the Makeup by Mario Sculpting Stick, it's amazing. I love this. This is like my go-to like sculpting contour stick. It's amazing. I do like all my cream stuff underneath and go on very lightly with some powder. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Just having a good time. All right, so now I think I'm just gonna take my finger and dab very, very, very lightly in this. I mean, that is just like straight up like fairy glitter. Like I literally just dabbed into that. I don't know if you guys can see it, but like real life, it's just straight up pink glitter. I don't know, it looks like I should be going out to like a rave or a festival or something, not to like just a casual bonfire. It is what it is. All right, last but not least, we are gonna try out this Velvet Trap lipstick in the shade Pink Religion. I'm not even gonna bother with a lip liner. I'm just gonna go right on in. My chair, it's like extra creaky. I don't know what's going on today. And I also have like, it's stained with like gray eyeshadow from that Aether Beauty palette that was broken, if you saw that video. And I tried to get it out. I didn't try too hard, but I think it's just a permanent fixture of the chair. Wow, that is really creamy and really soft, and it like glides on very nicely. I will tell you, when I tried to like clean off the swatch in my hand, it took a decent amount of scrubbing for it to actually disappear. All right, thoughts on the Velvet Trap. It is a pretty color. Like I think it looks good on camera and from far away. Up close, you can see all of the dryness and all of my scabs on my lips, because I swear my lips have never been like luscious and plump and not chapped in their lives. But like, I don't think it's as much pigment. It's not, it's kind of like see-through, kind of sheer. I don't know if it builds up as much. Like, I'd rather just get my like Jeffree What the F liquid lip because it's like the same hot pink shade but a lot more pigment, and it's so long lasting. This being like a bullet lipstick, I don't know how long lasting it's going to be on the lips, and I feel like by the end of the night this is going to look pretty cruddy. But I mean, it's not bad. I'm not going to get too many like bullet lipsticks. I think these are like $18, and I definitely don't think a bullet lipstick is worth it because they're not as long lasting. If you're just trying to get like a sheer color, maybe, but like I know this is just not gonna last. All right, what's up? It's editing me. Just an update to that lipstick. It did kind of last pretty much the whole night, but the only reason why is because it stains the crap out of your lips. So the actual lipstick product was kind of gone. It bunched up in a couple of places as I was eating and drinking, talking, laughing the whole night. But like I said, it does leave a stain on your lips. So you will have some color on there still. It does transfer because every time I eat food, my big bottom lip like folds over and I get a line of lipstick right there. So it does transfer. It transferred to the drinks I was having that night, but like I said, it stains your lips, so you will still have some color by the end of the night. And an update on the Il Makiage liner, it did stay all day, all night, did not budge, and it wasn't too difficult to take off at night with just like regular makeup remover. So just a quick update. Yeah, and it doesn't really build up as much, and it just kind of like sticks to all of the crevices and chappedness in my lips. So alright, overall thoughts on this entire collection. Honestly, I'm not saying this is like a bad palette. I don't think it's my favorite. Obviously, I only tried like 5 shades. I haven't gotten into any of these purples. But if you already own Blood Sugar and Royal Blood, I'm pretty sure like that is both palettes combined into one. Like I said earlier, you don't really need this unless you're a collector and you've sucked yourself in like I have. Sacred Glass, like, these are beautiful. Unless I want to be extra, which I mean most of the time I want to be, this look is already extra. They're like super blinding highlights, pretty much street glitter. And even though he said they're like his like extreme frauds, like the $50 ones or whatever, I don't think they're the same formula. They don't feel like the same formula, but that's just me. I think they'd be really pretty as like an eyeshadow topper though. And then again, the Velvet Trap, it feels nice, went on really smooth. I don't know how long lasting it's gonna be, and it just kind of like accentuates all the bad parts of my lips. So overall, I spent a lot of money on a collection that I probably didn't need to. Definitely did not need to. But those are my opinions. What do you guys think about this collection? Is Jeffree Star just kind of like drying up, non-relevant? I mean, he's already like whatever because of all of the accusations and all the stuff that he's done. I'm not saying like I'm not saying he's a saint, even though he's trying to come up with this religion saying he's repenting for his sins, which I'm pretty sure is what this whole collection is about. But that's just my take on it. I still love the products. For the most part, they are amazing quality. The whole eyeshadow palette is the same quality as most of his others, and I really do enjoy them. Well, that's everything for today's video and review. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to enter my giveaway in my last video if you have not already. And while you're at it, don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe and turn on post notifications and all of that jazz. And if you subscribe, I welcome you to Feline family. Bye!